Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have not one unboxing, but two. Okay, sorry about that. But we have our Fairyloots. So yesterday my Romantasy book box comes, and then I get an email saying that another Fairyloot box is coming. I was like, oh, I bet it's going to be my YA box. Today, Monday, and a YA box comes. So for the first time I think, I'm actually unboxing both together at the same time in one video. So that's pretty cool. So if you don't know what Fairyloot is, it's a book and subscription books you can get every month with different varieties. You can get adult, you can get romantasy, you can get just YA book only, or you can get the YA with bookish goodies and stuff like that. You can also mix the boxes up for book only. They are doing the next year boxes, the quarterly boxes. So that, yeah, stuff like that. So we have those. So I'm going to start off with my Romantasy box, because that is the box I normally do unbox first. So we have that. I have no idea what these themes are. I cannot remember for the life of me, like I never do anyway. But we know that. So when we open the box, this one is literally just the book. So the theme for October is called the Tithe of Desire. Then obviously it gives you the book and all the bookish designs and everything like that. So with Fairyloot in that as well, it seems that they're not putting their books in their Fairyloot bags anymore. It's just in bubble wrap now, which is fine. I don't mind that, but I believe in their YA boxes they don't do that either, and they don't put the fairy scoop in. I don't know why, but unless I'm missing something, then there's that. So, for the book, I haven't actually read the book yet, what was on the card, so don't know yet. Okay, so the book we got is called Savage Blooms by Gibson, and oh my god, that's like glossy. I'm not even showing it because of the lighting. Look at that, that is so different. It's even on the back as well. That's pretty. And then we have our spray edges which got blackberries on it. They're like a house far away. Then we have more blackberries and all that at the back. Oops. Take it off. Then obviously we have our original cover, which is what the book is. It's going to be what's behind it. Then we have our hardback, which has this creepy looking house all the way end, and we have this house as well, which is definitely creepy to me. I wonder what this book is going to be about. Then we have our lovely end pages, which are got foiled end as well, which is really nice. I believe we do have an author letter. I remember when Fairyloot used to give us like a print with the characters on, and the author letter in the back. The author letter is now at the back with signed signature, and it's also signed as well with the book. With Fairyloot as well, they have been doing extra bonuses in the back of the book as well. So if you do like the book, you go to the back of the book and you have bonus content as well. This is the other end of the back of the book, the end pages, which is really nice. I do like this. But we're going to find out what this book is about. So if I keep checking down, I'm just checking Noah at the moment, and he keeps moving. It's like, oh no. So this is Wuthering Heights meets the Cruel Prince in the new Celtic inspired erotic fantasy romance from the Sunday Times bestseller Gibson, author of the cult phenomenon of a Dowry of the Blood. Okay, so I never actually read that book. For as long as Adam can remember, the legends passed down from his well-travelling grandfather have called him to a crumbling manor in the Highlands. His closest friend Nicole longs for the same adventure, as well as Adam himself. She will follow him just about anywhere, even to the remote wilds of Scotland, if it pushes the pair to surrender to their shared attraction. But when a storm strikes and strands them unexpectedly, Adam and Nicola finds himself at the mercy of the owner of the infamous house, Eileen, as well as the brooding groundskeeper, Finley. Trapped by the weather and bound by ancient fairy magic, Nicola and Adam gets more than they bargained for as they become entangled in Eileen and Finley's world of mind games, deceit, and forbidden desires. And I can't say the word. Sins are unearthed. Adam and Nicola will have to reckon with the spell Eileen and Finley has cast over them, and whether or not they ever want to be free. There we go. I think it does say Nicola. I thought it said Nicole. It looks like it says Nicole. It might say Nicola. I have no idea. It could be either one or two, you know. But the book does sound really good. It is going to be in my next series because I've literally just gone into. I'm now reading The Rose Bargain by Sasha Payton Smith. I've just started reading that book, so when you see my books I read for this month, I will admit I have DNF'd a lot of books. Okay, I have DNF'd a lot of books, which I know, but I wanted to read them and the first few chapters. So anyway, Fairyloot, and it is a big box. It's busting, so I believe this is the one that has a blanket in it, because I remember they said there was going to be a blanket in this one. So let's open it up. Yeah, it does have a blanket in it. So when you open it up, we'll see a puzzle too. We have this inside. Oh, okay. So the blankets that we always get given from Fairyloot are so soft and so amazing. I haven't had a blanket for a while. I think we had a blanket last time. That was I think it was Sarah J. Maas's book. Obviously I don't have the books. I go off the fandoms I do have shelf on my shelf. And if you know that, if I don't, then obviously I move on. So unfortunately this book I do not have and I have not read. This is the Emily Wilde blanket, so I'm not going to actually unroll it because I just haven't read the book. So I'm going to pass this on to someone else. Like I said, it's very fluffy, it's amazing, and all that, but I just haven't read the book. Unfortunately, like I said, if I ever get a book by this author by Fairyloot, then I would. I'm slowly starting to need to be like, okay, don't buy books by authors that you don't read, that you haven't read by yet. So like with the Elsa Kova book we got from Fairyloot, I've always wanted to read her books because of that, but obviously I just wanted to wait until I get an edition by Fairyloot. So unfortunately I don't know anything about this book, but that's fine. Not like it's a big deal. Jesus, my god, this thing is... Dang it. Okay, so the next one is called The Floating World Puzzle. So this is by Axie Oh. I've just passed these books on to someone else because obviously I didn't like one of the books and I just passed it on. So this is a puzzle. This is what the puzzle does look like. It does have over 1,000 pieces. So if you do guys like this box, this puzzle box, and I think I do like doing their puzzles. The puzzles are made. It's a great addition. It's great, nice. I've always wanted to get a puzzle, and I've got a Shadowhunters puzzle. I think I got from Lit Joy Crate, and I basically want to build it and then frame it up because then I don't have to build it again. Because once I get into something, I will be very impatient. I want to do some Lego sets as well, like some long ass ones, because I just watched someone do the Hobbit one, and she basically was watching all the Hobbit movies while making the Hobbit, one of the Lord of the Rings castle things, which I think was pretty cool. So yeah, unfortunately I did pass this book away. Oh, please say this is not going to be a box that I'm not going to show with the answers. Okay, next up we have is the Thorn season overlays. So the overlays are always with what the book of the month is going to be. So we do have a spoiler of it, which is fine, not a big deal for me. Okay. Ooh. Okay, look at that. Oh, that's pretty. Whoever you two are, that's just damn pretty. Pretty. Then we have these ones. Then we have this one. Oh, that's... Wow, that dress is amazing. Oh, look at that one. And he's bandaging her hand. Oh, this book sounds good already. Yes, please. I love their overlays as well because it's nice to get a bit more of a picture in them. So every time I'll put these in the book once I finish. That's nice. Once I take photos and all that stuff. But oh my god, yes, please. Okay, so now we're coming up to our actual thing, but I'm going to go to that at the end once we go through the rest of the stuff. Okay. Next up we do have the tarot cards, which also Fairyloot has been doing as well. The tarot cards will also match the book. So these will look like it will be the characters in our book as well. So we have the Hermit and the Strength. So these will go inside the book as well, which is nice. So obviously, book. That stinks. Okay, so with Fairyloot as well, they do keep having the bookmarks in there, so I can always put these bookmarks in the book, so then I know when I got the books, because they always tells you the date and the theme. So, of course, the book is The Thorn Season by Kiera Azar. This book looks amazing. It's giving kind of astrology kind of vibes. But I'm liking the way this cover looks actually stunning. We have like blue sprayed edges on the end, and then we have our stencil artwork that looks like almost like a key lock, I would say, or something like that. Then on the back it says, I committed my second treasonous act of the day and reached for my spectre. It reeled out of me like a thread from eternal skin, and I exhaled as the ever-present tightness aced within me. So there's that. So of course we're going to go. So this is I think this might be the original cover. I think I've seen different colours, maybe darker and lighter. But that's what the reversible dress jacket looks like. On the hardback we do have a lovely foiled key lock on it with these roses as well, with this purple. And on the back we have kind of like a compass by the looks of it. Or almost a stopwatch, but it's a compass. Then we have our end pages, which these are stunning, by the way. Like, are you seeing this artwork? Holy mackerels. Ow. These are amazing. Of course, we have our author letter inside, signed on there. I think that's just it. Yes. And then our other end papers. Oh, the dress. Are you kidding me? Look at that dress she's wearing. Oh, she looks like a beautiful butterfly. That's so pretty. That is so damn pretty. Let's read the synopsis, shall we? Oh, hang on. So the synopsis says, in the kingdom of Darandon, a persecuted few are wielders unable to exert a physical power that extends beyond their visible body. A shimmering tendril that can pick a lock, a gentle coil that reaches out to give in love and caress, or an explorable rope that will kill a man before he knows it around his neck. Oof. Feared and mistrusted for his disability, wielders have always been hunted. Oh. Alyssa Payne, heiress of a noble lineage, daughter of a hunter family, is also a wielder. Oh, that's not good. And she approaches her 18th season. Alyssa knows she has to escape execution, so far only that through painful self-control and fragile efforts of her beloved father. So what, her family knows that she's a welder? Okay. Summoned to the harsh and glittering royal court for the debut season, Alyssa finds herself trapped in a web of hidden intentions and caught between two equally dangerous men. One is the brutal ruler with the handsome face of a fairy tale prince, who would see her destroyed in an instant if the truth were known, and the other is a gilding foreigner ambassador with secret agendas of his own. It's rose season at the palace, but Alyssa knows that survival all depends on being the most vicious of all the thorns. Okay, that sounds really good. Okay, yes please. Let's read our goodies. So we got the puzzle. I'll put everyone who designed it down below in my description so you guys can see, and I'll leave a link down for Fairyloot. So if you want to sign up, it will be a wait on there for Fairyloot. When I joined, it was 2019, guys. I joined Fairyloot, so it does take a while to get there. I was on there maybe for a couple of months. Well, I was a couple of months, I would say, because obviously I was started just when they were just slowly starting getting into more boxes. Now they're like popular. Okay, and they're amazing. So the puzzle: enjoy a cozy evening peace. Piece together this warm moment between Sunho and Ren. This puzzle inspired by the Floating World by Axie Oh. Okay, I am missing an item. I will email Fairyloot and let them know that I am missing an item. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the item I'm missing is actually foiled bookmarks. They are the collectible bookmarks in their set, which is actually designed for Heir Storm by Laura Hamilton Murray, which I haven't read the book yet, but I do have that book on my shelf to read. They are Blaze, Flint, Hayden, and Fox. So that's actually a little bit annoying. I was looking forward to the foiled bookmarks as the next sort of series. It's a little bit disappointing. But again, like I said, I will email Fairyloot just to let them know I did not receive those 4 bookmarks if they can put it in my next month's box. So it's just easier and I don't send it out separately. Then we have the blanket that gets comfortable under a bookish blanket with your next read. It's a design inspired by the Emily Wilde series by Heather Fawcett. Then we have our overlays. And to go inside your edition of the Thorn season. So the first book you saw was So we have Killed tenderly dressing her wound on Alyssa's hand. Alyssa entering the Rose season alone for the first time. Alyssa Kel hiding in the closet. Excuse me. And then Alyssa and King Eric dine on a balcony together. Ooh. Hello. And then we have our tarot cards, which is we get a collectible every month. I do wonder if we're going to change the collectible soon or anything like that. That will be interesting. So we have Alyssa as the Strength card and Kel as the Hermit card. Of course, these are inspired by the Book of the Month. Then, of course, we have our Book of the Month, which is Thorn season by Kiera Azar. So our feature book of the in a kingdom where those who wield secret and deadly magic risk execution. Alyssa must conceal her powers to survive amidst a court of hidden agendas and dangerous allies. She must become sharper than the thorn that surrounds her. Your Fairyloot exclusive has a redesigned cover with artwork, a colourway variation of the trade cover as a reversible dust jacket, artwork with the foil on the hardcover, full character artwork on the end papers, and then we have digitally sprayed forged edges, so top and bottom edges, and then there's an author letter bound in the book with a digital signature, and there's always a bonus content in the back with an anecdote chapter. So because we don't have our what our next month theme would be, I have the search mark, so don't mind me. This is October, so we need November. So the November theme for Romantasy is Love is the Key. That sounds really interesting. And then November's theme, here it is. The November's theme is the Venom and Velvet? Yes. So Violet hides the dagger, Venom laces the kiss. We adore delving into the stories where power shimmers behind silk curtains, alliance, lace, and deceit. In this world, nothing as it seems, and both lethal truths are often dressed with elegance. So in this box, you will find items inspired by the Crimson Moth, I have read, the God and the Goomho, I have not read that, the Book of the Month, and a multi-fandom item by Terra Maffey, which I have got the books of Shatter Me, I just haven't read them yet. Items include the world of Shatter Me, yep. So if I read that, then I know I'm going to like that. This Woven Kingdom and Watch Me. We're thrilled to announce this box will include our next desk mat, some fun and useful decorator items, as well as some stunning art overlays of the feature book with the artwork. So in this kingdom where magic is punished by death, an assassin is given 7 days to hunt his mark or die trying. So that's kind of giving me the vibes of Snow White, just a little bit. As deadly secret surface, he finds himself needing her magic and is forced to end a fate engagement that will doom them both. Okay. Actually, I should give you the description of the Romantasy. Doesn't actually say anything for it. Okay. So if you want to know the theme for November adult one is Fated to All, and they have just announced their November epic theme, which they do different books, which is going to be Whispers and Wrath, which I haven't actually subscribed to any of those at the moment because just that. So they're doing the Cozy Quarterly, book box and all that. So I haven't actually read that. Actually subscribed to anything because excuse me, sorry. Just because I haven't been able to. But that is everything I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you see. No, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I enjoyed it very much. Like I said, I'm just gonna email Fairyloot to let them know I did not receive my foiled bookmarks, and ask if they could put it in my next month's box. So that is everything I have, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.